I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it started already. My bad. Anyhow, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is Olivia Love. Please make sure that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you would like a more personal reading, all the information on how to get one is going to be in the little description box. I do have appointment times available to talk to me. Call me, beat me if you trying to reach me, okay? This is going to be for child, you might be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so you have that in your chart. But this is going to be for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Wait a minute. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, okay? We're going to take a look at some challenges for you, some successes, and then some advice for you. Yes, I did just switch that up. Y'all be all right. So, like I said again, some challenges, some successes, and advice. All right. This is going to be for the week ahead, or maybe not. It doesn't matter whenever you get this, okay? We got 1111 that flipped out, okay? So you might be seeing 11 a lot, or ones a lot, okay? You also got 333 that just came out, as well as this sign, as well as this message too. It says, everybody sees it's you. I'm the one that lost the view. Why did you block me? So somebody's definitely missing you, or they're mad as hell that you blocked them out, or like they feel like they can't enter your life anymore or something, but it is what it is, okay? Also, too, in the earlier messages while I was shuffling everything, I had this one, full moon, you are enough, 100% enough, okay? So yeah, so I feel like that you may have like blocked out any type of energies that made you feel less than, or didn't make you feel, yeah, just didn't make you feel enough, or like they really just tried to like play you, or somebody tried to play you, you know? But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some messages here. These things want to keep flipping out like a lot. I don't get it, okay? Okay. Also too, another overall energy message that you guys have is you will be surprised, okay? It says, ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer, be happy, and this may surprise them. Hi, it's love and die, ... So every time I see this message or whatever, I definitely get that there could be some type of message coming in, okay? A text message, definitely something electronical, email or something, child, smoke signal, okay? I mean, whatever you want, all right? But yeah, there definitely could be a message just coming through. It could be somebody, could be a message of love, or someone that you love, okay? This could also too be you reaching out to someone else, you know, maybe asking for a favor or asking for something. And I think the outcome of the conversation or the message is going to be very surprising. I also get the sense too, again, it says, you know, whatever your answer, be happy, and that's going to surprise them. So I feel like also too, for some of you, okay, even if you are getting bad news or something like that, or just getting something where, you know, it really didn't necessarily turn out how you wanted it, but I think you just being happy, or you just like really just, I want to say being unbothered, but I really hate that term. But you just kind of not really letting anybody see you sweat or anything like that, or you just genuinely being happy for whatever happens. I think it's going to surprise someone else. I'm also getting too that there may have been something in the past that you asked something of someone, they basically turned you down, and you were just like, okay, all right, bet, bye, it's cool, hope you're happy. And then they're just like, whoa, wait. Like, you're not chasing me anymore. Like, you're not doing this anymore. It's like, what is going on here? So I feel like that for some of you, there may be a situation that's turning around because of your previous responses, or because of something or some type of communication that previously happened. Somebody's now coming around and, you know, trying to show love or give some type of compassion to a situation with you, okay? All right. So again, you will be surprised. Everybody gonna be surprised. Everybody is shocked. Okay, everybody is surprised. All right. Okay, so your possible challenges. Again, this is a collective message for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So your overall well, not overall, but yeah, your overall energy as far as what do you call it, challenges that you may be facing this week. We have, you are magical, unleash your greatness. So you may, again, like I said, one of the messages that you had at the very beginning overall is that you are enough. So you may not feel good enough to do something, or you may feel like that, you know, you're short on something, like, you know, you don't have it all together or something, or maybe you just literally don't feel your own magic, or you can't see your own magic, you can't see your own power, that you really have. And so it's going to be a challenge for you to release that, and open up. But again, it's going to be a challenge, but at the same time, I feel like that it's only challenging because you are doing it. Let's listen here. Okay. I feel like it's only challenging because you are at a moment in your life, or you are at a time where you actually are trying to put yourself out there, your gifts, your talents, your skills, whatever it is. Or someone else is, like, again, maybe asking you to display your talents or display your gifts, or, you know, maybe you get the job that where, like, you just apply just to see if you can get it, and now you got a daggone interview, and it's like, wait a minute, like, I wasn't ready for all this now. So, you know, again, it may be a challenge, but definitely, again, you need to make sure that you definitely meditate, definitely pray on God, that whatever opportunities come your way, whatever offers come your way, you know, ask God first, go to God first to see if it's really meant for you, and then just go out there and do your daggone thing. Okay. So energy around your challenges, we have health, number 71. So, you know, some of you guys could literally be in the health field, okay? Or you may feel like that you're not making healthy choices, or you may feel like an opportunity is unhealthy for you. Like, I just really am low-key getting, well, really high-key, okay, getting that there's some type of offer, or there's some type of opportunity, and you don't know if this is really healthy for you. You don't know if this is something that, I also get the sense too that some of you may understand and know your value. You know how magical you are. You know what you bring to the table, and you don't want that to be taken for granted, or you basically don't want nobody to be playing you. You know, you don't want to go into, you know, a job where they're promising so many increases, but, you know, you just kind of, you know, maybe your intuition or whatever, your gut is telling you, like, nah, bro, like, I don't think they're really going to increase you that fast, that quickly. Like, you know what you are meant for. Like, you know what your worth is. So yeah, I'm also getting that, like I said, that your main challenge, some of you too, it literally could be your health. Okay, maybe you're eating bad, drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever it might be, whatever your vice is. But I definitely get the sense where you need to watch out for your health this week, or whenever you get this upcoming month, whenever. And also too, you may be doubting as well for some of you. I don't really get into, you know, medical stuff, all that, or whatever, but I'm just give the messages as I see it. I do not get into stuff like this in my personals, okay? But anyhow, but for the generals, if I see something or feel something, then I will definitely say it. I'm also getting to, some of you guys could just be, again, just a little discouraged. Like, you know, maybe you feel like you need to lose weight or something, or you want to get your body to a particular shape or a particular size or whatever it is, and you may not feel like that you're good enough to do that, that you have the stamina, that you have the dedication to do it. So again, I feel like that certain things are only an issue or problem because you are trying. So I feel like that really it's more so at you really trying to look at the bigger picture. Like, bro, you at least you're trying, at least you're going to the gym, at least you're trying to, you know, work on, you know, your eating habits. At least you're trying. So that's a really big energy too. Again, at least you are trying. Yeah, and I was also getting yeah, that again, I feel like that you just, I feel like that you just don't feel like that you're good enough for something, or that you can't achieve something. But again, like I said, I feel like the thing is, you are absolutely amazing, and I feel like that you do have the stamina to do whatever it is that you're trying to do, even if this is tackling something emotional, your emotional health. You feel like if you get into a situation, or you accept something that is going to mess up your emotional health, definitely, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like that you need time to heal, or you need time to think about something, do that. Take the time that you need. But at the same time, I feel like that you're really at a point with a lot of things in your life where you're never really going to know how something's going to turn out if you don't at least give it a try, okay? Hold on, y'all. Because, okay, hold on. Y'all, just give me, okay, because we got a lot going on here, okay? Okay, more challenges for you. We have peace, and then a new start is coming. I'm telling you, something is just really, really frustrating for you, because as I was shuffling the cards, I seen this new start is coming card that flipped out, and I was literally praying, like, please don't let this come out in the challenges. Like, please do not let this come out in the challenges. And well, here it is. Okay. So also too, with that energy, with me like really like putting my energy towards something not happening, and then it ends up happening again. What do we always say? What you think is what you create. You know what I'm saying? So it may definitely be something where you need to try to find inner peace with yourself, and try to find peace with, a situation or whatever it is, or really just within yourself. And again, like I said, I mean, it honestly makes sense too. That's another thing I'm also getting to, like, you need to surrender, like you need to let things go, or you need to like ease up or something like that. And again, I think it's more so about, not self-sabotaging and not thinking so negative into a situation, because actually with everything that I've just felt, that this makes perfect sense for this to come out in the challenges, because you're so concerned that if you take this leap of faith, things are going to go wrong. You're so afraid that if you start this new beginning, that you're not going to be enough, or maybe things are going to fail or whatever. Like, you're thinking so many negative things into this new beginning. So it actually makes perfect sense for this to come out in the challenges, because again, there's still this sense of saying, like, look, at least you're trying. Like, you at least have to try. Like, it might be a challenge, but at least give it a shot. At least give it a try, okay? So then we also have peace. It says, I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So again, makes sense. This is in a challenge. This is basically what I've been saying the whole time, is that it may end up being a challenge for you to really let go of negative thinking and negative thoughts. But again, you are at least trying. And more specifically, when it comes to romance, again, there could be a brand new start in romance, a brand new start in career, a brand new start everything for you this week or this upcoming few days, next month, whatever it is. But we have friendliness. It says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So with that too, when it comes to romance, I feel like that you might end up meeting somebody through your job or through career in some type of way, or maybe you guys have similar interests. But I'm also getting the sense too that with this, the traits that are in common, I feel like you both are afraid to take a leap of faith. You both are afraid to really go after this, even if this is the person that's offering, I'm about to say offering commitment or offering some type of something. Okay, they offering something to you. I feel like they are just as scared too. Okay, they are just as nervous. They are just as scared as you. All right. And so I feel like you both possibly recognizing the innocence within the both of you. Maybe you guys start as friends, but honestly, this friendliness card is probably one of the most romantic love energy cards that I have, because it says you are able to recognize traits in common. This is like, when I hear that, this is like gazing into somebody's eyes. Like, this is like seeing like how again, recognizing that innocence, recognizing like, bro, you're nervous just like I'm nervous. And it says the traits in common in order to forge love-based connections. Now, when I hear forge and love-based, okay, it sounds like a little humpty-dumpty, but that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You grown. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is one of the most romantic and just most loving cards that there actually is, even though it says friendliness. So it's definitely a vibe too, where you and this person are friends first, literally. Like, y'all are definitely friends. Like, I have so much in common. And it's like, it's literally falling in love with your best friend. Okay, so again, this is coming up in the challenges, where it's not the fact that these things aren't happening, it's the fact that they are happening, but it's scary. It's just scary, okay? Okay, so some successes for you though. We have be willing to do everything necessary so that the best you shows up to the world. So again, like I said, literally what I've been saying is that the fact that you are trying, you're going to give something a shot. You might be doing it, what I'm saying, why are you scared? I have a message in here that says do it afraid. You gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? But you are shaking in your little boots, okay? You doing it, but you shaking in your little boots. You doing the daggone body challenge while you going after something, okay? And if you know how that dance go, you should be weak AF right now. So it's like you going towards something, but you doing the little the movements to the little body challenge, okay? Because you scared. You scared. But at the same time, I feel like you gonna put on your big girl or big boy pants, okay? You gonna throw on your makeup. You gonna get your hair done. You gonna get your hair cut. Whatever it is, throw on your best little outfit, and you gonna make sure that whatever energy that you put out there, whatever wherever you're showing up to as well. Some of you guys literally literally could be going on a date, or again, you're going to this interview, like you gonna show up and you gonna be fly. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're going to be fly. You are going to, you know what I'm saying, put on your best self, okay? If you're going to be wearing a daggone mask, it's going to be the best daggone mask you ever wore, okay? And I also get the sense, too, that, you know, with this masked energy, it's not more so about hiding yourself, but it's more so like, no, I'm going to mask this nervousness. Like, I don't need these nerves. I don't need this doubtfulness. I don't need this self-sabotaging energy to get in the way. Like, I want to go after this, and I want to put my best freaking foot forward, okay? So those are your successes there. More energy around success. You have parenting, number 63. Some of you guys, because that 6 and that 3 can break down to the 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to count. It could break down to the 9, so that could represent the energy of wish fulfillment. So for some of you guys, literally, there could be some pregnancy announcement, or finding out that you're pregnant, or you getting somebody pregnant, child. I don't know, whatever you got going on, okay? Or there could be something dealing with, you know, you being in like a teacher mode, you leading someone or teaching someone something, or somebody could be teaching you something. And I get to with your bravery. You know what I'm saying? Even when we think about, you know, our parents, like we thought they were freaking superheroes. Like we thought they weren't afraid of anything, because we never really got a moment to see them shiver, to see them shake. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a freaking bug somewhere, and your mama, your daddy like hit it with nothing. You like, oh my gosh, like that was the most magnificent thing to you. Like how in the world you killed that daggone bug? Because I was scared as I don't know what. Like you remember that innocent feeling again. This is a lot around innocence. So again, there could be a lot of children into play, or like I said, a lot around pregnancy, a lot around literally becoming a parent, or there's something, or even adoption. Like there's a lot of energy around that. But again, your success here is your bravery. Like you're showing somebody your bravery. You're showing somebody like, look, I don't let my fears get in the way. I'm not going to let my self-doubts get in the way. You're showing somebody your confidence. And that is amazing to them. And that's amazing in general to the world. So I feel like also too, you may be influencing so many people and not even knowing it. Okay. So again, your bravery, your amazingness, you not allowing past hurts, past whatever to get in your way. It's absolutely just it's astonishing to someone and many people, I feel like. And for some of you, literally, it could be your parents who are just so amazed at you, who are so proud of you. Yeah, that was very emotional. I'm like, let me stop right there, because there's something very emotional about that. Especially too, just relating to, you know what I'm saying, some African American like cultures and Black families, where it's like we go so hard at everything. You know, it's like we got to grow up so quick. Like you got to take care of yourself so quick. And sometimes there's not a lot of sympathy. There's not a lot of empathy in some Black households, especially growing up. So I feel like a lot of you may start to see that, where it's like, you know, again, although again, it may be a challenge and it may hurt, to where it's like, damn, I have to do all of this just to prove to them that I'm good, that I am enough, that, you know what I'm saying, that I can take care of myself or whatever. Although it may have been a hard road to get there, there's also this energy where it's like, you are showing them something. You are proving something to them. You're changing their mind. So I feel like there are humongous transformations right now. There are enormous transformations coming up for you, okay? All right, so what did I say? Didn't I say somebody coming with some commitment now? So we got commitment and then worry. All right. I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. Literally what I have been saying, like Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, you are completely throwing away any type of worry, any type of fear. Like you are going at something so fearless. Like you are extremely fearless, and it is going to have an enormous impact on you, an enormous impact. Okay. So again, I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. It's like, F it. Like I'm finna go after it anyway. It don't even matter. So you got commitment. Then you also have surrender to the divine, full moon. So you got, it was 2 full moon energies that you had. So there could be something happening on the next full moon, or there could have been something that happened in the previous full moon. But either way, you know what I'm saying, not really too concerned or too specific with the moon cycles, but there's just this energy of fulfillment. I get this energy of, again, you know, it's like I actually, you know, I conquered my fears. There's this energy of conquering your fear. And there's a lot of okay, come on, a lot of zeros. Okay, like I definitely literally see a lot of O's around me right now, a lot of zeros. And so some of you guys could another what do you call it? Another success for you is, you know, committing to some type of contract. For some of you guys, this could be a loan. This could be a grant or something where you may end up being very prosperous when it comes to monetary things for you. So some of you guys literally could be getting something that's about $10,000 or more. Okay. But we have commitment here. It says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So again, I feel like that you don't let envy, you don't let hate, you don't let fear, you literally are raising your vibrations. You do not operate at a low vibrational level whatsoever. And it's a lot to get there. It's a lot to really get to that inner peace. Okay, it takes a lot to get to that inner peace, but I really get the sense where this week is something that happens quick. You know, again, it's like, look, I know I'm afraid, I know I'm scared, but I'm not going to let that define me. I'm not going to let my fears define me. I'm not going to self-sabotage. I'm just going to go after whatever it is. So again, you being fearless is about to change the damn game this week, okay? So advice for you, we have the long way is not always the wrong way. As I like to say, again, I feel like that you have been through a long journey already. Okay, because again, I'm getting a lot of like forward movement here of like, let's move forward, let's go. I'm doing it afraid, I know I'm scared, but F it, like let's just go. So I definitely get the sense, and that it depends on how it's resonating for you too. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you are just at the, you know, very beginning of your journey where you feel like something is taking a long time, or you know you just started a business, you know you just started, you know, to talk to somebody romantically, or you know what I'm saying, maybe you're not at that point of commitment. Maybe you're not at that point of being financially stable or going after your dreams or whatever. So again, this is definitely something where this week you're tapping into that energy so you can get started. But for a lot of you, depending on where you are in your journey, for some of you, you may be towards that tail end of where you're like in two different worlds. It's like you got your little big toe back here in that fearful and that long awaited, you know what I'm saying, energy of waiting, but you got your entire half whole of your dead on body in this door of where like, bro, we're here. It's just really just about taking that leap of faith and let's just do it. So for a lot of you, like I said, I feel like that you've went the long way. Something took a long time, but now you're about to receive your reward. And I feel like that you need to walk into this new beginning without bitterness. And this is what this is about. Don't walk into it with bitterness. Don't be mad. Don't keep dwelling on the past, because sometimes the long way is not always the wrong way. You needed to go through certain trials and tribulations. You needed to see certain things. There needed to be certain breakups. There needed to be this release of certain things. Okay. So again, it's like, as you walk into your new beginnings, just don't go into it with any type of bitterness. Don't go into it continuously thinking of the journey that you were just led on, because again, at the end of the day, guess what? It still led you to your prosperity. It still led you to that commitment. It still led you to, again, to this point of possibly for some of you, some parental relationships being restored. It led you to this point. Okay, again, I don't necessarily speak on a lot of things medically in my readings, but for some of you, okay, take the message how they resonate, but you know, there was a meaning and a blessing from God, you know, within, you know, possibly miscarriages or not being able to have children at a certain time. Like, it was meant for something, and I feel like that you're finally seeing what this thing is, or you're finally receiving everything that you may have felt like the daggone devil took away from you, but maybe it was just God in that moment preparing you for your biggest abundant moment. Okay. All right, so more advice. We have number 32, music. And that 3 and that 2 can't break down to the 5s. And so you could be seeing 555 a lot. And those 5s do represent a large energy of change, okay? So some of you guys too, you may need to change the music that you're listening to. I've been saying this a lot in the different readings, but it's like, really get away from listening to that sad ass, depressing ass music all the time. Now look, I am the one, okay? I am definitely the one, all right, that I like to listen to a lot of ballads and a lot of slow music music because I'm a singer, okay? Because I'm a singer, okay? I sing. So I don't necessarily get attached to a lot of the sad music that I listen to, because I literally like to listen to it just because I want to sing a song. But for some of you though, you know, especially, I gotta call it out, especially in this new wave of music with all these depressed as singers and rappers. Everybody's talking about suicide. Everybody's talking about depression. Everybody's talking about nobody loves them. So it's like, F the world, I'm gonna get money, all the love of money. It's like, bro, please be mindful of the lyrics and the music that you're listening to. Please be mindful, please. Because I feel like there's certain things, even if it's not literally music, but certain things that you're listening to, certain messages, certain whatever that you're listening to, it can definitely alter your thought processes, or alter, you know what I'm saying, when God has already promised you something, but then you hear a reading that's depressing as hell, and it's like, well, there it is. Don't got it anymore. Like, how in the world one little reading is gonna change the promises of God? Child. So y'all done got me a little started. Y'all done got me started. You have to be mindful of the things that you are listening to. I don't even care if it's my readings, any type of reading, anything that you listen to, any prophetic word, even if it's your own daggone pastor, I don't care. You need to take that message and go to God with it and make sure that it was truly meant for you. Because a lot of you, again, you may need to really detox, release all this energy, stop watching these readings. For some, I'm not saying don't go to church, okay? Please take the messages for how they resonate. But it's like, stop putting all your eggs in one basket, because especially when it comes to things that you're hearing here on this earth, we are all but human. Okay, we are all but human. Nobody is above God. Nobody is sitting at the right throne hand of God except for Jesus. Okay, so please be mindful of these people that you're listening to, of the prophets that you're listening to. Be mindful, okay? Especially if you're digging too much, you're trying to get so many answers around something. And again, I am coming from a place where I feel you. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. But it's like God promised you something, and then here you go trying to get 17 daggone readings about the same thing. It's like, God is in heaven looking at you like, bruh, I know daggone well you prayed about this 2 months ago, and you still calling Olivia asking about the same thing. You still hitting these folk up asking about the same thing. Where is your faith? Where is your faith? Okay, take a break. I don't care if you start watching me. I don't care. I am not here for no daggone views. I'm not here to I'm not here for anything. I'm trying to be here to make sure that you elevate. And I'm trying to tell you, a lot of folk ain't gonna tell you that because they trying to get to the bag. They're trying to chase this money. They trying to get these views up. I don't care. You need to be the best version of you. Again, make sure that the best version of you shows up to the world. You don't need all of this confirmation all the time, bro. You do not. You don't. So just be mindful of what you're intaking, okay? Some more advice for you here. We got purpose. Literally, I know what I'm here to do. You already know. You have the answers. You already know. You already know. And like I said, for some of you, God has already told you something. He's already promised something to you, and you're just doubting. But you already had the confirmation. You already know. So now it's about preparing. Because honestly, all of this stuff that I just read and all this stuff I just seen or whatever, again, it's not about that it's not coming. It's like you're already in it, and it's more so just go. You keep stopping because you're afraid. You keep questioning. I'm going to keep it a buck. You keep wasting your money on these damn readings and stuff because you're not believing in God. You don't have the faith. You already know your purpose is right in front of you. It's just about walking towards it. It's about going towards it and doing it even if you are afraid. Just keep going, okay? more advice for you. Full moon in Scorpio. There is a lot of full moon energy here. But full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. And also to look up the meaning, just the generic meaning of a full moon. It doesn't have to be in any particular sign, but look at the generic meaning of a full moon. And also to certain, if it's not necessarily rituals or certain things that you need to get rid of during full moons, that may also help you to why you're getting all this full moon energy. But full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. Like I've been saying the entire time, let go of negativity. Let go of worry. It's not going to change an outcome. Let go of your pride. Let go of your ego. Reach out to somebody if you want to. Say what you got to say. Do what you got to do. Because at the end of the day, the things that God has promised to you is for you. And it's going to come regardless. Again, depending on where you are in your journey. For some of y'all, you might still got a little bit of ways to go. You know what I'm saying? And for a lot of you, you already walked this daggone journey for a long time. It's here. You just got to move forward with it. So we also have present. It says you live in the moment and you are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Bring love into everything that you have right now. Be a loving person. There's another card that I have. It says if you want to have more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Let go of the negativity. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the self-doubt. Let go of thinking that you're not good enough. Let go of thinking that God is not going to keep his promises. Live in the present moment and just go. Okay, look, if you need a more personal reading, all the information is going to be in the description box. I love y'all so much. That's it. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going. Where y'all going? So on these messages, y'all know on the back, I write romantic messages. It could be messages from your twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is that you subscribe to. And so I just want to flip them around and see what messages may have came out for you. So we have, I'm so uncomfortable with my emotions, or I'm so uncomfortable with emotions. You're definitely with the emotions and not my emotions. Again, you could be dealing with somebody, again, where both of y'all are afraid. Also, too, even if you're single, this can be an energy for romantic energies that are coming towards you, okay? So you could end up meeting somebody that's either very stubborn, or they, you know what I'm saying, again, they don't know how to express themselves romantically. So maybe when you meet them, it's a little awkward. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the first kiss is awkward, or the first date, or whatever it is, the first phone conversation is a little awkward, okay? Because they're very uncomfortable when it comes to their emotions, and they're trying to open up more, okay? This time I can't let go. So again, like I said, there could be somebody, again, I think you're going to end up being very surprised, okay? Another message here too, I'm not gonna pull all these cards, but it says enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. So again, there's something very unique about you. It continues to give you the same message that you are absolutely amazing. I swear this is the last one I'm gonna look at though. But we have you might not know now, but you will. So again, there's some type of surprise coming, and it's all because of how amazing you are, all because of how strong you are, okay? But anyhow, like I said, if you are already dealing with somebody, then again, you know, again, I feel like that this is coming up with, you know, somebody is uncomfortable with emotions, you know, but at the same time, they can't let go. I feel like this is coming up because this may be a conversation. Somebody's explaining to you what's going on, explaining to you how they feel, okay? And again, this is just the energy of like, at least I'm trying. They're at least trying. Then we have, we're almost there. Don't give up now. Pretty self-explanatory, okay? Again, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. I love y'all so much. Okay, bye.